Hey, what's up guys? So it's Wednesday and Mortal Kombat 11 won out, on the PlayStation 4 no less, and I have to be honest, I spent a little bit of time playing through, well actually, I spent a fair amount of time actually playing through the story. I've done a few online matches, but I haven't actually tried to play online with, on stream or anything like that yet, so I may have some trouble getting the lobby set up and everything for anybody who does want to get in and play, and if nobody else wants to play, that's fine. I will just, keep practicing as Scorpion, because that seems to be the character that I'm best with, which feels a little bit cliche, if I'm being honest. But nonetheless, I have to say I've had a lot of fun with this game, and again, I talked about this a little bit in an upcoming pickups video that basically goes through all the games that I picked up in April. But even though the game is just stylish, and I love the graphics and the presentation of it and everything, I'm really surprised at how deep the combat is. Not that I thought 10 was a slouch or anything, it wasn't, but I hadn't played it in so long that I sort of forgot just how nuanced the combat mechanics are here. So, Nightcore Hitman, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? It's nostalgia. Maiko, how is the kitten? That's all I want to hear from you right now. How is your delightful new cat? And let's see. I'll do online, and I'm just going to play some random matches while I wait and see if anybody else wants to jump in on this. Which I would hope so. I mean, people voted for it, so. Although next week I'm going to take it off the poll, and I'll leave Mortal Kombat 11 for the Switch on, so people that, only have the Switch version get a chance to play as well, which would be fantastic. Wait, Nightcore, why are you feeling dumb? She's the sweetest help. I can relate, Maiko. Absolutely. I think that is the best thing. Sadly, I did not get to hang out in your stream very much earlier because I had to, do work stuff, but I'm glad I got to swing by for a few minutes anyways. Snow Bunny, how are you tonight? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. And I'm hoping that you would be down for some more Frame this weekend. I'm looking to chill out a little bit. I've been hitting it pretty hard making videos the past few days, so I could use a little bit of downtime this Saturday. We'll just do casual match versus... Thanks so much. No problem at all. It is always a delight hanging out in your streams. So I've won 5, lost 3. So, I'm going positive for now. I imagine I will maintain about that 50% win odds forever, though. My fiance I've been with for 8 months now told me she was born with brown hair, blue eyes. I always thought she was dirty blonde. A shocking turn of events. I'm sorry you had to deal with that, Nightcore. Yeah, I'm going to stick with Scorpion to start because that's the character that I'm currently doing the best with. Which is a real shame, because this game has so much variety. There's so many other characters I could play as. Also, something that's been kind of putting a dent in video production lately is that guest bedroom, which I've turned into a VR lair / new editing station, has taken a considerable amount of effort to get all the wiring done and get it, set up to a place where, I'm comfortable with it. But it's coming along quite nicely, and there's just like a quick preview of that in some of the more recent videos, so... I don't care. I think she is perfect no matter what. And that is exactly the mentality you should have, sir. Quicksand, what's going on, man? How are you? John, thank you for stopping by, dude. This is PlayStation 4, man. Channeling inner Sauron, I see you. Ladies and gentlemen, my father, Hamfist, who I will be playing Borderlands with this weekend. And I think I may stream that action a little bit, but we'll see. EA will actually be doing something right when Madden 20 comes out. You're talking to the wrong guy for that, man. I do not sports, Nightcore, so... Alright, let's see how I do here. I would not want to play Joel Valley in this over at Media Glitch. He's been playing this a lot lately, and I'm sure I would just get rocked. Not that I'm doing exceptionally good right now, but, I can't get that combo off. Jade is probably, like, my second favorite character to play as right now, too. Oh, no. Yeah, she may have a giant stick to beat me with, but I got this fancy chain. Oh no! There we go. That's a little better. She's got a fatal blow though. So, ooh, so do I. Is she gonna use it first? Yep. Ah, she beat me to it. That's the worst. Yep, it looks pretty painful. Well done, Jade. Well played, Internet Stranger. Doing great. My computer room is a great VR. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing with that guest stream, is just turning into a place just for VR. I've got an Oculus Go there, and the PlayStation VR predominantly. I have a Rift. I just haven't moved my gaming rig up there yet. I will do so at some point, just not yet. That's a little bit better. Which platform did I get it on? What? Borderlands? Is that what you mean? Oh no! That's not what I wanted! No! I can't get to the environment! Oh no, I thought I'd get the uppercut. That was awful. She's gonna get me. I can feel it. This comeback's gonna be the worst. No, I'm okay. Adrian, or I'm sorry, Fabian, as much as I love you, please tell me you're not gonna jump in on this. I don't want to get rocked that hard on stream. I know you're a beast at this already. They're incorporating college into people, what people wanted in college football games. So in a sense, that's exactly, it's exactly that. Corlosis, what's up, man? How are you? How are things? Now, see, sadly, I don't know a single fatality because I've just been playing story mode. I know easy fatalities are turned on, but I can't do any of them because I don't have any of those tokens or whatever, I guess. So I'll just grab her again. Pretty lame. I hope you do jump in. I would like you to give people a good show now that I think about it. Things are good. We need to get tacos sometime. Yes, let's get tacos sometime soon. Perhaps this weekend if you have any free time. Maybe we could do lunch Saturday or Sunday if you're free. I know you're not too far from me. And we still need to wrap up playing some Resident Evil, Corey. For Mortal Kombat 11, I got it for the Switch and the PlayStation 4, Snow Bunny.
Round 1.
That's weird. I thought I picked a new fighter, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Yes! Sushi, how are you? I didn't even notice that was you. Uh-oh. She looks super angry right now. If I remember, unless they changed it for Scorpion Trey's old MK1, unless it's a DLC, I don't even remember it. It's been too long, man. I could look it up here in a minute. That feels sort of lame. Now, I would rather just have Fabian come on here and just dole out death and destruction. I'm sure he'll have a ton of fatalities he can show people. No. I should have been prepared for that. I'm sadly out of town this weekend, but I'll text you soon. That would be tremendous, man. I would love to get tacos. And churros, because the churros over at Habaneros are fantastic. So I would be 200% down for this. Burned it too early. Hello from Logan County. Sam, how are you? Been playing this like crazy. I love it. I know, man, because you got the Super Collector's Editions, right? Like, you got the Scorpion mask. I just got the regular premium with the Steelbook for this, and I probably would have done it for the Switch, but they didn't have one. What's funny is I just did that video on the channel about games that are, you know, easier to stream. And this technically fits the criteria a little bit, just because, you know, there is some downtime between matches to keep up with the chat, but then also, I would say it's a difficult game to stream, because it does require a lot of twitchy reflexes, which, you know, makes it hard to stay up with the chat. Makes me a little bit delayed, unfortunately. Like, it says, hold block, double press up, but on the second one from sweep distance release block, move should activate. I can try it, assuming I win, but, I mean, that may not be... Oof. It's not looking good for our heroes. Oh, maybe, though. So, what was it? Hold block. Press up. Nope, I don't think that's doing it, unless I'm doing it wrong. Well, that's not really sweep distance, so it's probably a little too far back. Raiden's is back, forward? That can't be the whole thing. I remember unless they change it. Let's see. I'm playing on PC. They say cross-platform may be coming. That would be neat. No, I don't want to rematch. I'm gonna select a new fighter. At least have some variety in here if I can. Yeah, and I've only played a little bit of the Switch version so far, and even though, like, yes, the graphics are demonstrably worse, like, the gameplay still feels really solid. You know what? I have not played as a Collector at all, but I really liked him in the story mode. Like, he seemed just completely beastly, so I'll mess around with him and see if I can do anything.
Katana.
B Sub-Zero, then do forward, down, forward, high punch for the Mortal Kombat 1 fatality. At close range, is that like the uppercut? I don't know if that's in here or not. That would be nice.
Round 1.
Because again, like, most of my experience playing this has been with the story mode, and there just aren't any fatalities that have happened in the story mode. Which I guess makes sense, because that would probably put a preemptive end to the arc of some characters from a narrative perspective, which would just be, you know, unfortunate. I don't know any moves for him. I'm gonna get just murdered by fans. Okay, that was something. Can try some different combinations, but that was something. Was that circle X circle? Nope. That's for his lightning charge in Mortal Kombat 2 Genesis. That's the decap. Oh, okay.
Fight.
Josh, would this game make it on your list of easy games to stream? It's somewhere in the middle, if I'm being honest. It would be considered easy probably for Fabian, because, you know, he plays a lot of Mortal Kombat. For me, a little bit less so. I would say it's easier in that I can talk to people, you know, briefly, like if I'm in the middle of an animation or even between matches or something like that, but that would be about it. Oh no! I was hoping I could dodge it and maybe, you know, get my fatal blow in, but nope. It was not meant to be. Adrian, what's going on, man? I accidentally called Fabian Adrian earlier. I'm surprised. I don't think that's happened very often. I'm surprised I haven't done it more. Hopefully she'll do a fatality and it'll at least look sick nasty. She's trying. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Wait, did you beat the game tonight? Or are you just saying you just finished the stream, not that you finished the game? I will, yeah, if you guys want to put any fatalities in the chat, I'm happy to try them and probably fail miserably. B-Sub-Zero, forward, down, forward, high punch. Oh, okay, you just finished it. Yes, I have heard of L.A. Noire. I actually have it for the Switch.
Scarlet. Sub-Zero. Coliseum Beast Pen.
Who else here in the chat got Mortal Kombat 11? Just out of curiosity. I know Gen X did. Fabian, I know you've got it. Snowbunny, I thought you were averse to getting this. Ah, I knew he was going to go with that environment. Nope, missed that one. That'll help. No, I don't have a room set up. I can go ahead and make one, though. I've just been having to cut my stream short because of my back. Dude, I'm sorry to hear it. I actually have, like, 2 pillows behind me right now because I'm worried about... Oh, no! See, this is why I shouldn't be allowed to stream games like this. I probably could have handled that.
Fight.
The whole microtransaction thing threw me off. I can't blame you. I know that's turned a lot of people off. She's gonna get that fatal blow. Nope. There we go. Yeah, as soon as this one's over, I'll set up a room, Fabi, if you want to come show me how it's done. It'll be like when Shaken played me in Dragon Ball FighterZ a couple weeks ago. What a bloodbath that was. Ooh, that's nasty. That whip is so sick. Come on, Sub-Zero. Do something. Oh no, I didn't get that combo right. Alright. Forward down, forward high punch. Wait. Nope. I'm excited for the school year to end because there are 2 games I'm playing this summer. Bravely Default and Final Fantasy VII for Switch. I did play Bravely Default on the 3DS. I had a pretty good time with it. Alright, I'm going to back out of this entirely and create a room. So, let's see. Custom lobby, I think is what I want. Or someone might have to help me out here, because I haven't created a lobby yet for this game. Which you think I should have done probably before putting it up as a multiplayer option for tonight. I guess just standard King of the Hill? But I don't know if that well, it does say private, so... I don't know if I can invite... Alright, I sent you an invite, Fabian. E.T., what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome. YouTube hasn't been the same without you, buddy. By the way, I have the red card ready in anticipation of your return. High praise. I know, it does feel like it's been a long time. It's only been 2 weeks, mainly because I had worked the week before last, and then last week I just had to work on production stuff because my parents were coming up to visit. Sam says, I am currently playing a translated version of Final Fantasy III for the NES on my school Chromebook. That's kind of great. I never really considered using a Chromebook for playing retro games like that, but that seems like a good idea. It would not have even occurred to me. Game of them says, I haven't even played online yet? Oh, man. I feel like that doesn't help me at all, though. Oak City's here. I didn't even see... Boss fighting, indeed. If Fabian's the boss. I guess we can just start the match? I feel like there should be an easier way for me to get a bunch of people in here. I would have gotten Mortal... Hey, what's up, homie? I would have gotten Mortal Kombat 11, but I have to save up for a trip to Nova Scotia, and I've been here lurking. Right on, man. Lurk away.
Scorpion.
This is the best hope that I will have, and I don't think it's gonna go well.
Shirai Ryu, Fire Garden.
You know, Adrian, a little bit of encouragement on my side would be nice, you know? Yes, Gamer Thumb TV is in here playing. Oh boy.
Why turn down Our Lady Chronica?
There were too many strings attached, Kano.
Been enjoying the stream and I love Sub-Zero. I'll pick Sub-Zero again next then. Then I'll try to mix it up a little bit. Oh man. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Wait, what's happening? This game with them losing connection? This doesn't make sense. Okay, controller died. I was about to say this does not feel like the right difficulty, so I'm gonna sit tight for a minute. Just punch me when you're ready. It would just be unsporting to continue this relentless assault on a player who doesn't have a controller. Although I so badly wanted to use the stream's recap, like, I thought Gamerthon was good at Mortal Kombat, but then I just whooped him real bad when he picked Kano. He said his controller died. Alright, just plugged it in. Alright. As soon as you start moving, that's when I'll start moving. Okay. Even though, still, hollow victory.
Round 2.
Cheat codes? Yes, that's the only rationale. Ooh, that was fancy. Oh no! Kato's so savage! I hate this! Oh no, I couldn't get away from it. My back has just been hurting a lot, ET. It's good. Ah, yeah, sorry, man.
Final round. Fight.
Yes, I also hope you feel better, Adrian. I feel like that teleport punch is never going to work on you. Oh no! I lost it! No! I needed that. That was the only hope that I had. Oh, that was so close. And I don't know how to do fatalities, so just give me a little tap. There you go. Is Russ Lyman in here? I didn't even see that. Good game. Josh, since you're playing Mortal Kombat 11, what's your take on the game's grindiness, censored female characters, microtransactions, missing characters, etc.? Okay, that's a lot of things. Microtransactions, I feel like that's just sort of something we have to deal with now, unfortunately. But as far as... I didn't really... Like, I heard rumblings about the censorship, but I don't really know the full story there, so I can't really speak to it. Missing characters, I like, which characters were they upset that weren't here? I mean, because there are some that are coming in DLC, right? Hang on, give me a second to get my custom Kano equip. Yeah, go for it. I think you could just rejoin me, or at least I would think so. I would hope that anybody can. As far as the grindiness, you know, I'm still playing through the story mode and just screwing around online, so I haven't really been subjected to it. But then again, for games like this, I've never been really a completionist. In that, you know, I don't need to unlock every piece of gear. Like, for me, the game is fundamentally fun as it is. I mean, there's plenty of characters as far as I'm concerned. Purists, will they be upset with it? Probably. I mean, that would probably be a better question for Gamer Thumb. Taylor, welcome back. I didn't see you come in the first time, I don't think. Oh, wait, yes, I did. It was right at the beginning. Fabian, you died, LOL. Well, I mean, to be fair, like, he was hampered the first round. And that's going to be super, just, yeah, luck for me. Bubby says, hey, Player 2, are you doing battles with your viewers? Yes, absolutely. So if you have this and you would like to jump in, Bubby, absolutely. Send me a friend request. I'm now YourPlayerTwo on PSN. Your Player, and then TWO, not the number 2, sadly. I heard that you can either spend $6,000 or hundreds and hundreds of hours playing the game. Yeah, I've heard that as well. I don't think it's quite EA bad, but maybe. Russ, how are you doing this evening? Thanks for swinging by. I did not cheat. The only way I could think of that I would be able to cheat is, what, modem glitching? And I don't even think people do that anymore. Maybe they do, I don't know. Actually, I think they do, because I think I read about people doing that in Splatoon 2, actually. You can't actually spend real-world money in the crypt. Yeah, it's the, what is it, like the time things you get or whatever? Isn't that the currency for it? And don't you get like 10 or 15 every time you just complete an online match? Of course, then to be fair, I don't really know how much things cost in the crypt. They could be exorbitantly expensive for all I know. Starting match? Okay, this is promising.
Raiden. Kano.
Just saw you're playing on PS... Oh, yeah, that's... Well, I have it for the Switch. Switch just didn't win the vote, Russ. Now, next week, I'm going to put Mortal Kombat 11 back on for the Switch, because I didn't buy 2 copies of this game not to play both of them on stream at some point. So if it wins next week, we'll be able to play. Or if you just want to mess around sometime, yeah, like this weekend or some night this week, man, we can squeeze in some time, I'm sure. Gaming ain't easy. What's up, man? How you doing?
Round 1.
Appreciate you taking the time to stop by, sir. Oof. I know nothing with Raiden. I'm trying to remember how his move where he flies across the screen, but I don't remember it. And I just wasted a Fatal Blow on top of everything. Teleport faster, Raiden! Or wait, can I teleport? Wasn't down up the ability to do that? Shelly Belly is doing great. She is upstairs, chilling out, as she's wont to do. You're not gonna let me get that grab in. It's the only thing I can do, Fabian. We still need to talk about SCGE. Life has been pretty crazy lately. I hope crazy in a good way, and yes, we totally can. I think we were DMing on Twitter, if I remember, Austin, so if you want to hit me up there, or well, no, yeah, never mind, you have my number. But yes, I'm totally still down. I was actually looking into travel arrangements and getting all that sorted out for the show the other day, man. Because while I like the idea of going to too many games, I now have an established history with the Southeast Game Exchange, and I don't really want to pass that up. Oh, I just got my Fatal Blow back! By the way, I showed up a Spider-Man review posted on WordPress sometime tomorrow. For those who are interested, I'll share the link with fellow Twitter friends once the review is completed. I would be curious to know your thoughts on that, ET. The Raiden backpack forward should be the torpedo. But just backpack forward? Hey, Game Ain't Easy and Hamfist. You better come, Josh. I'll be there. You're gonna go to the Southeast Game Exchange, Russ? I would absolutely love to run around with you there. Well, and J Love, and I think Linda the Game Girl is gonna be there, and probably a variety of others that I'm forgetting right now. Good game, Fabian. Pay my respects? 10. Is that what that is? I don't know why I wouldn't do that. I am an honored guest of the show. That's fancy. Congratulations, man. I will be basically just deal hunting, trying to find basically retro games to fill gaps in my collection, probably. Let's see. I'll try Frost. Even though I played with her about as much as I played with Raiden, probably. I went to North Market the other day. Oh, right on. Did you go to, like, a Hot Chicken Takeover or anything? I have not been to the North Market in a while. Although I will, let's see. At some point this week, I'll be heading over to Easton. We are working on Josh being another honored guest of the show. Well, that's fancy to hear. Thank you, Austin. I'm not entirely sure what all the responsibilities are of an honored guest, but that sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, I love that move with Scorpion. What? Oh, come on. Good game. Well, not game, but round. Josh, if you find any PSP games, let me... Dude, actually, yes, there are a bunch of PSP games, actually at a shop not too far from me at the Game Exchange. If there's anything in particular you're looking for, let me know, but I can send you a picture if I can swing over there sometime this weekend. They got a bunch of PSP games in. I'm going to go back there so I can pick up my Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, finally, for the PSP. Ah, sickle. Oh, there are a lot of responsibilities. Well, hopefully I'm up to the task, Austin, you know? Never been one to shrink away from an honest challenge. Please do a fatality, Fabian. Redeem this stream. Oh, that's so nasty. And that's sorry, like I haven't looked up videos of any of the fatalities at all because I wanted to be surprised.
Scorpion wins.
Gabe says, "I'm kidding." It's okay, you know. I'm down for whatever. If you need me to, like, you know, go get pizzas or something. Is it just me, or is the roster a bit small? What happened to Ermac, Reptile, Jade, regular version, etc.? That's a question for Fabian. I'm not sure. Sorry, I would have done 10, but I was just picking numbers at random because I wasn't paying attention, Fabian. No Gore or Shang Tsung. But Shao Kahn, I didn't even play as him yet, but I know that I got him as the pre-order bonus. Which I did think was weird. Speaking of the microtransactions, I did see somewhere that you can buy, like, apparently you can pay to get Frost, but you just unlock Frost through the course of the story, as I understand it. So I thought that was kind of weird. Like, that seemed unnecessary as a microtransaction for this game.
Special Forces Desert Command.
I'm sure it's DLC down the road. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Frost is so easy. Right, and that's the thing. That's why I was surprised when I read that. Like, I think she's like $6 or something. I was like, why would you do that?
I plan to, Sub-Zero.
Yeah, I think I have two more chapters left in the story mode, and I'll be done. Okay, so I know how to do the shoulder charge now. He's so slow. He's so tragically slow. That shoulder charge is no joke. That's all I got. Whoa. He's powerful, though. I like that. Oh, no! He got off, like, right before me. I love doing the slide toss with Sub-Zero. I don't know how to do it in this game. I haven't done it since, what, Mortal Kombat 2? Well, no, I think that was just a slide, though.
Round 2. Fight.
I can't get my moves up. Stop pelting me with stupid ice. Oh, that looks painful. Ah! No! At least it was pretty. I haven't even seen a brutality yet. That's awesome.
Wins.
Good game. I don't know what respect actually does. I don't know if it benefits you in any tremendous way. That was cold. Oh, that's so bad, E.T.
Devora. Noob Saibot.
Yeah, I haven't done one yet either.
Shank's Bone Temple.
Oh, I didn't know Mercies were in this game. That's awesome.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, Noob is so great. Oh! I feel like I should have canceled that. So, Russ, who's been your favorite character so far? And what about you, Austin? You been playing this as well? I don't think it's going to be enough to do him in. I think she's visually one of the most interesting characters in this game. I feel like I've seen a lot of the characters on the story mode so far, and I feel like she's definitely one of my favorite. Definitely Sub-Zero. I mean, the Immortal Classic, right? Or Mortal Classic, I guess. I want to get good with Noob, though. Yeah, I do too. He's a really cool character. A lot of flexibility.
Final round. Fight!
Is Jake in here? I lost a couple times in a row. I did win one, although to be fair, his controller was messed up. Before that, I think I beat somebody randomly online. Oh, so nasty.
Finish her.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, wait, no, it's not nice anymore. It was nice for like a split second until you continued your relentless assault, Gamer Thumb. I see now you showed mercy only to come back with a more dramatic victory, and I admire it. I truly do. That is so great. Good game.
Cybot wins.
Jake, did you pick this up yet? What's the deal? $10 for mercy. I'll just come up with a random reason for 10 respect every time.
Kung Lao.
Josh, I'm poor, lol. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I can't really say anything because I bought 2 copies of the game, but
Liu Kang.
we will fix this. It's interesting how Noob Saibot came to be. He was initially a silhouette of the game's ninjas and then became his own character. His name is Ed Boon and Tobias Spellbound. That I did know. At least the name piece of it. Which I know the palette swaps were pretty common back then, but... Lit Gaming, what's going on? Not much, bro. Just enjoying the evening before I got to wake up for work. Sad face. When you coming to Columbus, Jakin?
Round 1. Fight.
Sometime this summer, I hope. Woo woo. Oh, it's a relentless bicycle kick. Ah, oh, so you trying to get it off, Fabian. I've worked 3 weeks before I get paid. Ouch. That's rough. I feel like we're both pretty disgraceful looking right now. At least in terms of aesthetics. Oh, nice comeback. Dropping a like, but can't stay on. No, no big deal, Torrance. I appreciate you swinging by, dude. Oh no! Oof, nasty.
Finish him.
Ugh. Oh wait, no, that wasn't even my fatal blow. Never mind. Good game.
Fatality. Liu Kang wins.
This game is so gross. In a good way, though. I mean, if you're a fan of mature games. Respect. There was a lot of blood and gore.
Aaron Black. Shao Kahn.
I like Aaron Black's character. I would not mind getting better with him. Don't worry, Josh. I'll get it and embarrass you like always. Maybe. But can you embarrass Fabian? That would be a truer test of your skill, I think. Gross, yes. Giblets, oh yes. Yes, giblets by the gallon, ZT. Oh yeah, they're totally absurd. But I don't mind the absurdity of, you know, an abundance of blood and gore from my Mortal Kombat. That's how I prefer it. Anyone else want to jump in besides me? I don't know if anybody else in here is has it for PS4 and wants to play.
Round 1. Fight.
That shoulder charge. I love what he does with the hammer, though. Oh no, I missed it!
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, if you have to take off, though, Fabian, go for it, man. I'll just play some random people online. That way I can feel better about myself, as I tend to win about 50% of the time. You're my only target? How delightful, Jacob. I'd be hugely disappointed if I weren't. I want that grab! I just feel like his reach is insane. I'm also on the fence about buying it. If I do buy, I will let you know for sure. Yeah, man, if you want to jump in some Wednesday, that'd be great. Hampus says that cowboy came straight from Old Town Road. Oh, that's so great. Good game. 50% of nothing is still nothing, Josh. Hey, my record speaks for itself. I've won at least 4. I just don't want to hog all the fights in case someone else wants to play. Yeah, if somebody else wants to play, they're welcome to, but you can hog all the fights you want, man. Because I know you know the fatalities, and I know that you're skilled at this game, so you'll give people a better show than I will.
Cassie Cage. Special Forces Desert Command.
Bo says, yeah, I'm getting in Mortal Kombat right now, so I can play. Okay, cool, man.
Round 1. Fight.
Daniel, what's going on, buddy? Tell me you got this. You could save me from Fabian's relentless assault. Oh, that did nothing. It did nothing to Goggles. If we were playing, I may win a few matches. It would most likely be a bloodbath on my part. I don't know, man. I'm not very... I haven't played enough of this game online yet, or I've just played the story mode, which honestly I felt, even on medium difficulty, like as a fairly unskilled player, it was really, really easy. I'm only staving off the inevitable briefly. Boss fight-y? Yes, at some point. There's a sadly not yet. So, but you do aim to get it, Daniel? Nope. Josh, I can just listen to you ramble all night long. I'm good at rambling. It's one of my few strengths. Like an opera? I don't know, man. I don't know if I have a very operatic voice.
Fatality.
So gross.
Scorpion wins.
Unskilled, sure. That's Josh's way of saying that he's a beast. I'm not. Clearly, I'm not a beast in Mortal Kombat. Gamer Thumb, on the other hand, definitely doing great. Opinion on Ronda as Sonya? I mean, I felt like the voice acting wasn't the best, but I mean, I didn't, you know, I wasn't still like, oh my god, this game is just trash now because Ronda Rousey's here. Like, nah. I've heard worse voice acting performances in games, so I'm not jumping on the Ronda Rousey hate train. I'll do one more than back to editing, but I'll keep watching. Fair enough, man. Because you're working on another Mortal Kombat timeline right now, right?
Kitana.
Don, who's somebody I haven't played yet? You know, I'll do Cabal, but I know I'm not going to do well with him. Your words are like a beautiful sweeping opera of he, meh, sir, and boss fighting. There's a lot of sirs thrown in there, yes. Maro, what's going on? Thank you for coming. What have you been playing, Maro? I've not caught your Instagram today, so I'm not sure what games have been the object of your desire. She has very dry and stiff voice acting. I could agree with that. Otero, what's up, man? Yes, friendship.
Round one. Fight.
You missed it. He showed me Mercy earlier, Otero. Only to brutally rip it away with a fatality, which I deserved. I deserved. That was pure luck. She just got here? Oh, I gotcha. Oh, not a whole lot, man. What have you been working on, Otero? Anything fancy coming up on your channel you'd like to plug shamelessly? Because I'm 200% on board with that.
It is not your day.
Round two. Fight.
Oh no! I wanted the chainsaw. Every time I grab that, all I can think of is Bruce Campbell. Working on a comic book cover. No real new bids at the moment. I gotcha. I do want this game, though. You should get this game, Morrow. Oh, Gamer Thumb, I know it's not going to mean anything, but I appreciate it nonetheless. You'll get your 10 respect, okay? You don't have to show me mercy to get it. I just got a combo down, so if I play, you're in for it. Hey, that's about where I'm at too, Bubby. What characters do you like using? I mean, I'm basic. I like Scorpion. That was the only character I was able to do moderately well with, but to be fair, I just haven't really explored a lot of the other ones, because, you know, I feel like the story mode's not a good way to really get familiar with. I mean, you can kind of get familiar with a few characters, but not really go deep on any one character, so... Good game, man. Figured one more mercy was deserved. Yes. You're like Xerxes over here. Are you not a merciful? Well, Alright, who do I need to invite? Bubby, you said you were joining. I don't know if we're already friends on here, Bubby. Is that true? Or you can just, if we are, you can just try to join me, but I'll chill out for a second. So, if you're not playing Mortal Kombat 11, what else is everybody playing in chat right now? I'm curious. I have a poll up on Twitter. Actually, Daniel and Mario, you may be able to help me with it. I'm trying to figure out what RPG I should play next in terms of one that I actually want to finish and complete. Right now, the vote is overwhelmingly in favor of Persona 5, despite the fact that, there's going to be a new version of it, so I don't know if I should wait or I should just charge ahead with it. I don't know. Although when I'm not poor. Does MK11 story play out like the 1 in 10 where you play as various characters throughout the campaign? Yes, it does. Fallout 76. Taylor, I'm so sorry. You will be in good company with Hamfist. My dad is inexplicably drawn to that game. Although I am finally going to drag him away a little bit. Yo, it's Big... Okay, is that you, Bubby?
Scorpion. Kung Lao.
Wait, I didn't mean to pick Kung Lao. But that's okay. Oh no! What happened? Alright, I'll leave it in a theater view for now to see who pops in. I just got Days Gone today. I've got it, but I haven't opened it yet. I keep wanting to film the unboxing of it, and I haven't gotten around to it because I was tied up this weekend. About to hop on Mario Kart. Go have some fun on Mario Kart. Are you going to be streaming that later, Jaken? I might swing in. I'm not too familiar with characters, so I'm basing it off of their personalities. I like Cassie. Right on, right on. Amar says you might as well wait on Persona. That's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, plus I've got 3 Final Fantasy games now to play on the Switch. Persona 5, but I don't have Final Fantasy 9. I have 10, 10, 2, and 12. It's gotten better. I need to go back and finish it. I've never played Final Fantasy 9. I've never played 12, 9, or 10, 2. I wrapped up Red Dead 2's campaign 2 weeks ago after spending 200 hours on it. The ending had me in tears. I've heard it's got a really good ending. I haven't finished it yet. I think I'm 40 or 50 missions in, and there's like something like 108, I think, to complete. Yeah, I don't know why you got dropped, Bubby. If you want to go ahead and rejoin, we'll try it again. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey a lot. I still haven't fired that up yet either, and I'm so pumped to see how it looks on the Xbox One X. And at least a few people, including Maro, I think, had asked about me streaming that. I would love to. Part of me wonders if I should just stop doing pre-produced video game type videos and just stream video games and do stuff like this, and stick with the informational / educational type content on Mondays. But I'm not sure yet. Well, and I love doing gear videos and getting really nice close-ups on different things. Hamfist says, I feel you, nostalgia. Dad, you stop bugging Taylor. You guys are not buddies because you both play a horrible game. I miss Jaken's streams. I miss Jaken's streams too. I only made it to like 3 or 4 of them, but still. Too late, I've been taking a break from stream. Why'd you take a break? What is this madness? Jaken should stream and I'll be energized. Right? He should stream. Game of Thumb, I've literally just been raiding and doing quests up to my level. Wait, in which game? I've accepted... Oh, you mean in Odyssey, I'm sorry. I've accepted I will be an old man by the time I beat Odyssey completely. I mean, at least it's a game that's not, devoid of any content, though. Bobby says I'm trying to, but it's laggy. Well, I'll give you a few minutes to try to join. Hopefully, it will not be laggy. I am on a wired connection, so that should be good on my end. At least I would hope so. But if the servers are having trouble or something like that, if it doesn't work out, I'll move on and just play some randos. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is the best Assassin's Creed game to date. I said the same thing about Assassin's Creed Origin. What's weird is Darren, the dude who owns Warp Zone, I was talking to him about Assassin's Creed Odyssey the other day, and he was like, I don't even like the Assassin's Creed games. He was like, but Assassin's Creed Odyssey does not feel like an Assassin's Creed game, and that's why I like it. Taylor says, how long have you had your Canon Rebel? I've had that thing since 2013 or 2014. It's getting long in the tooth. I will be due for a camera upgrade probably this year. The only reason I keep putting it off is because I'm like, will a new camera really make me that much better? And the answer is no. I can throw new glass on a T3i and get some amazing results with it. I think your ability to shoot and edit good video doesn't really depend on the gear you have so much as, just technique and practice. And, I've edited over 1,000 videos at this point. So, it's between filming and editing, I feel like, I don't need a new camera necessarily. I just want one because I'm tragically addicted to new gear. I got level 12 and it took me forever. I did it the dumb way. Mario says, for games I want to start, it's either Hellblade or start Final Fantasy X for the bajillionth time. See, I haven't played it since 2002, Mario. That's why I'm a little bit drawn to Final Fantasy X. Assassin's Creed as Elder Scrolls, basically. Oh, right on. I like Elder Scrolls. Hellblade is amazing, Mario. Another game that's rotting on my backlog I haven't touched yet, but I have it for PS4 digital, which I hate because I wish I had the physical copy now. Favorite GBA Metroidvania? Mine is Aria of Sorrow. Mine is probably Aria of Sorrow too. It was not, what was it, Circle of the Moon, I think, because I just felt the movement was too stiff. But I played that game last between the other two, which were Aria of Sorrow and what was the other one? Help me out here. I cannot remember it to save my life. Portrait of Ruin? Was that it? Once you pass level 50, you start kicking everyone's asses. Coming from Eons, that sounds so promising. Yeah, he's definitely got some good insights into games. Circle of the Moon was my favorite. Ugh, I could not get into it. I wanted to. I mean, like, I like slogged through it, but I did not like it compared to the others. Alright, Bubby, I'm going to go ahead and play some randos for a little bit. I'll try to create another room if anybody wants to play here in a little while. And we'll see if I can, you know, do okay playing with Scorpion some more. And then I'll have to just, you know, basically just pick a character and practice and learn combos, you know, before the next time I play. Certainly before I have to face Jake, because that guy is a beast. Well, he turned into a beast. Initially, he was not a major beast in Dragon Ball FighterZ. I got my licks in before he got good. Am I picking Raiden? I can for you, but I won't do well.
Raiden.
Can I look at the moves beforehand? Nope. I'm planning to get Symphony of the Night for PS1 physical. You know, Sam, what's weird is I, just by happenstance, I stopped at Video Games Exchange. Wait, was it Video Games Exchange, I think? Up on Cleveland. And they actually had it randomly for like $50, which at the time I thought was a really good price. Have a good night, Dad. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, by the way, everyone in this chat should know my dad stole my copy of Borderlands. What was it? The Game of the Year HD remake that they did or whatever they just released on Xbox. I bought a physical copy, and he came up here, and then he stole it. So I went ahead and bought another copy earlier so we could play together. Which, you know, to be fair, I don't even know if that's fair to say, simply because, you know, he did buy me an awful lot of video games throughout my childhood, so I kind of owe him. I'm too glad I was able to make it to stream after a long time. Brian, man, no joke, man. How you been? Trickster, what's going on? I hacked my PS Mini and put Symphony of the Night on. Nice. Yep, that is a fun system to mess around with. He's gonna fatal blow me for sure. Yep, there it was. I thought I'd be able to jump out of the way. Good night, Mr. YourPlayerTwo. Yep. His name is Russ. Mara, I totally would have won if you hadn't made me pick Raiden, who I'm horrible with. Obviously. Oh, that was fancy. Oh, that's so nasty. Cool ass Robert Payne, what's going on, man? Not a whole lot. Got a burrito earlier, somewhat predictably, and that's been, you know, pretty good day. Just trying to get good in Mortal Kombat, which is a so-so effort for me. What about you, man? How are things? Mars says, I'm sorry, I like Raiden. I'm guessing your main is Scorpion. For now it is. He's the only one who I can do moderately good at it, because I can remember his moves. The brutalities make me cringe more than the fatalities. How do you live through some of that stuff? Yeah, they're absolutely gross. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit rematch. I meant to hit new fighter. God. Well, Mario, you're going to get Raiden again. Josh, you're lucky that you have a dad who likes gaming. I've never had anyone in my family that like gaming. I am the lone gamer, so to speak. I did. Both my parents like gaming. Yeah, so I'm pretty pleased that they never really got out of it. I'll never forget my mom when I was like 6 years old, basically keeping me up to like 1 or 2 in the morning in my bedroom because she was playing Tetris. You see that? That looks really, really sharp. Woo! Round 2. Yep. Been a while while we're playing. That's awesome that your folks enjoy gaming. Yeah, yeah. Me and Dad played World of Warcraft together for the better part of a decade, and we're gonna be playing and probably streaming together some Borderlands on Saturday. It sounds like. And the spy, no less, right? Me and my sister used to play Mario Party 9 on Wii a lot when I was younger. That's cool, man. What? Rimnock, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're in chat, I appreciate it. Play Borderlands 2 on PS4 and I'll join. I haven't been able to pick the remaster one yet. Sorry, man. We're playing on the Xbox, Jaken. Better question is, did you and Jaken finish a whale? We have not yet, but I would like to. That would be fun. The life stuff has been happening. Hey, no worries, me. I know how it is. Yeah, I think actually I have the Handsome collection on the Xbox as well. Now that I think about it, Jaken.
Scorpion. Cum laude.
Yes, what is good, Jaken?
Black Dragon Fight Club.
You did your best. I'm okay at this game too. Thanks, Mara. That's like the sweetest comment I've seen tonight.
Round 1.
I feel like that's something you would say to me after I lost my first T-ball game when I was a kid. Like, the important thing is that you did your best. That's a little better. I did do a test stream a while ago trying out my PS4. Oh, right on, man. How'd that go? Oof. It's so nasty. Oh no! Oh, I did mess it up though. I don't know his fatality. I don't have the easy ones on either. Oh well. Kombat is so good. Sorry, Kombat. Yes, it is. What's up, Brian? How's it going, buddy? Don't think I'm ever gonna get tired of this game. It's the kind of game that I feel like is just endlessly entertaining. for me, it's on the same level as Smash in terms of a game that, like, yes, I could lose to it and still have a really good time. Good, I just wish I could zoom the camera, but next time I'm going to move the camera on the table in front of me. Right on, man. Yeah, you know, plus the nice thing about, like, zooming with your feet, as it were, is that, you know, you're never going to lose quality if, like, you zoom in too far and start going digital or something like that. Webby2, you don't seem too bad at this game. That's because you didn't see me playing earlier. That was the worst. Trust me, I'm not good at this game. I just really like being tricky with Scorpion. That's a lot of fun. I don't know all the other characters' moves yet, so I can't really do much. I'll take the stream setup with the chat on. I like the stream setup with the chat on it easy to read. Oh, you mean like with the stream that you did, or are you talking about on this stream, Carp? He baited me into that.
Final round.
Oh, right on, Carp. Appreciate it. That was way too cocky. Oh no! That's not where I want to be. Ugh! Jake and I'm good, man. Hoping I get to one of your live streams again. I know, right? I would love for him to stream again. Tell me more, which other games does it compare to? Oh, you're talking to Nightcore Hitman. Ever heard of Booking Revolution games by a guy named Matt Dickey, aka... That is completely lost on me. Let's try Sub-Zero a little bit.
Cum Lao. Sub-Zero.
I wonder why they put Mercy in this game. Usually you had to do them to do an animality. Yeah, that's right, because didn't animalities first show up in, what, Mortal Kombat 3? They weren't in 2, were they? I'm pretty sure 2 had friendships and babalities, but I feel like animalities weren't a thing until 3. I'm hoping to hit 200 subs by December, so more streams are coming. Oh, no. Are coming. Questions: can I make people mods on my tablet, or do I have to do it on the computer? I think you can do it on your tablet. You might have to do request the desktop site from the browser, depending on what kind of tablet you're using. I'm not sure if you're using an Android or an iPad, but yeah, I don't know if there's a native option within the direct YouTube app to do it, but I think you can do it from a mobile browser. MK3 had them. Android? Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, if you hold the refresh button on an Android tablet for the browser, Carb, I don't know if it's like Chrome or whatever it is, but if you do, does it have the ability to, like, request the desktop site instead of the mobile? 'Cause I feel like that should let you do it. Actually, it can be easier than that player 2. Whoever needs to know DM me in Discord, I can assist. Right on, Nightcore. Oh, it's so gross. Oh no, I missed him! That was awful. Maybe it'll come back up. We'll see. Oh, that was risky, advancing on him like that. Who's your favorite fighter to play as so far? It would probably be a toss-up between Scorpion and Jade. Which I'm not very good at Jade, I just, whenever I played her in the campaign, I enjoyed it.
Final round. Fight.
Sounds so ominous. Oh, that was weird. Ha! At least he'll be delayed a second. Yeah, if anybody's not on the Discord, I can go ahead and drop a link to it real quick. Hold on. This is the only time I ever share the Discord link, and since I've unpublished all live streams on the channel, this is the only way you can actually get there. Not that I'm trying to be a jerk or anything, I figure that, you know, the Discord should be reserved for people who actually care enough to, you know, come hang out. So yes, Carp, please feel free to join the Discord.
Round 1. Fight.
Linda, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, that was such a waste. I was distracted by Linda. It's not fair. I will next time you stream. Going to be going soon. Right on, Carb. Take care, man. No, why do I keep hitting that? Oh, he got up just before me. YourPlayerTwo, by the way, salute you and the rest of the community for being such an awesome local MPs. Met a lot of cool people here. That's awesome, man. Yeah, there's tons of good... Like, everybody in this chat is good people. I think there's a single person here that I'm not familiar with, and that's completely great. Linda, what have you been playing lately? I've not stopped by your channel in a minute. I apologize.
Fatality.
Also, I did mention you earlier about the Southeast Game Exchange. Are you going to that as well? I'm not crazy, right? I could have sworn that I saw somewhere that you were going. I keep hitting rematch. I keep hitting to hit new character. This will be the last time I'm Sub-Zero, I promise. Daniel says, I need to get back to fighting games. It's getting warmer, and summer is when I'm generally... Yeah, right? And, again, like, like, Sean used to make fun of me for that, because he was like, seasonal gaming's goofy, but there are just certain games that feel better during certain seasons for me. Like, when it's cold outside, that's when I want to play Metal Gear 1. I am going to SG. Awesome, I will see you there. I'm in the midst of making travel arrangements. Ouch. I am playing Wonder Boy Returns. Right, I've heard that's amazing. Daniel, let's play fighting games. Mario and Daniel, why don't you both just get Mortal Kombat and then we'll just do that. Ah, I was gonna try to sweep him.
Round 2.
Oh, Kane Deathbreaker's in here. What's up, man? How you doing? Any great pickups lately? I actually just did a pickups video for all the stuff that I picked up in April, but it should be going out next Wednesday, I think. I took a break from the Wednesday videos for about a month as I was trying to get used to taking care of the new puppy, but now I feel like I'm going to bring him back. It is so fun. That I don't doubt. I've heard a lot of positive praise for that game. But do me a favor, when you select new fire, press up twice and press triangle, do it for both, and then pick a stage. Both characters will be in what's called variationless or MK1 format. Really? Bro, your story made my night. Talking with everybody in the chat, it makes streaming so worth it. So start streaming, Jaken. Stop this break nonsense. You quit phoning it in. I expect better, Jaken.
Fatality.
Yes, the new puppy is absolutely adorable. She's great. She was a little sick when I first got her, but you know we got her some medicine and she's fine now. She is an extremely happy and wiggly puppy, and that's exactly as puppy should be, I think. No. I'm just so conditioned to hit X. It's because you're so charming. Jaken is outrageously charming.
Round 1. Fight.
Actually, I struck gold. Gotta wait until I get home to film it. Right on, man. That's awesome. What's up, Mr. Trickster? It's in the work. I don't know as soon as any ever attempted it from my knowledge. Yeah, I'll give it a shot the next time. I just wasn't paying attention. Daniel, like what anime or the new MK? It's a Chihuahua. It's a little Chihuahua puppy. She was 1 pound 1 ounce when I got her. Now I think she's like 2 pounds. So she's putting on a little bit of weight, but that's probably a good thing. But she's still teeny tiny, like teacup size. Checking your pick confused for a second. I thought you were someone by the name of Zombies Gnome, whom I recognize.
Round 2. Fight.
Uh-oh. Connection trouble either on my end or his end. That's not good. So cool, that's how you doing, man. Clone, we always have a Chihuahua and a Yorkie Poo. Oh, that's awesome. I like Yorkie Poos. Oh, he got me. Doing alright, Kane. How's everyone seeing nostalgia of meal and it's nom like nom nom like Cookie Monster sound? If you want to think I improved my network so we can try to play again, yeah, that's fine, Bubby. I'll drop out for a second. Hold on. So gross.
Fatality.
Crab Chihuahua is spelled how you see it. Carp Chihuahua is spelled how you see it. Wait, what? Not picking up on that one. Alright, let me see if I can set up a private room again, then you can try to join, Bubby. Linda, will you be looking for any particular games at the Southeast Game Exchange? Alright, let me see if I can find you again. If I can find you. Too many friends on here. Or, well, you were just able to join mine last time, weren't you? Or do I have to invite at least one player? Because I wasn't seeing you on here. What was it, Biggie Chess? Oh wait, no, there it was. Wait. There we go. Alright, I just sent you an invite. I'm just going to see what is there and decide when I get there. Fair enough. Yeah, because there's always something, new at the show that I did not realize I wanted. One thing I might try to get is finally get that that Metal Gear for Game Boy Color, which I passed on last time, which I wish I had gotten. Don't want to be. You'll never know if you try. If it doesn't work out, who cares? Move on to what you know. No, next time. I mean, I missed that one. I'm a bit upset. A gift JLove81 got me broke today. Oh, that's awful. That is unfortunate. Getting right up after taking a saw blade to the throat, back, and face. Yeah, it's an impressive trick. I agree, Trickster. Hey, Linda. It's... Alright, yeah, I've got you now. I'm professional wrestling. They call that kind of thing no selling. What's no selling?
Scorpion. Total Khan.
I'll try Kotal Khan. I haven't been him yet. Nightcore Hitman, so he and I need to fight to the death because I'm not ready. I ate a carb-heavy din-din. What did you have for dinner, Jigen? Be right back. Right on, Taylor.
Tournament.
It's a wrestling term. To no-sell means not to react to a hit. Oh. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Someday I'm going to have you give me a wrestling re-education course, Otero.
The architects of
Since I'm only familiar with early 90s, late 80s wrestling.
May you be blessed with new battles.
Spaghetti and garlic bread? That is pretty carb heavy.
Fight.
I like seeing the Mortal Kombat arcade machines in the background. That's pretty great. The teleport is so nasty. Otero, you and I gotta collab with wrestling content one of these days. That seems like a good idea. Put meatballs on the garlic and made a mini sandwich. Nice. Ah, good game. Well, round. I can definitely do that. I have an insane amount of useless wrestling knowledge. I trained for a week in early 2000s for a local indie promotion. That's cool, man. I would not have known that about you. I feel like he should be immune to fire. I want that grab, I'm gonna get it! Nope. No wrestling knowledge is useless. Only you can come up with something so godlike. In Puerto Rico, pro wrestling is like a second national sport. Right on. Of Terror, I have one simple rule, however, never disrespect Chris Benoit around me and we're good, otherwise wrestling related. Anything else wrestling related is fair game.
Scorpion wins.
Bro, Brian, you're killing me. Who plays Fortnite? I do not play Fortnite, Timothy. Not because I don't respect it. I think it's a fine game. I'm just not good at it, and I don't particularly enjoy the building mechanic. I much prefer the Battle Royale style of like Black Ops 4, which I'm sure some people think is heresy. Oh no, you're fine, Bubby. No worries.
Johnny Cage.
I haven't played as Johnny yet.
Liu Kang.
Somebody will need to know how long Bruno Sammartino's total WF title. I don't even know who that is.
Tournament.
Oh my god, this has become a wrestling stream right before my eyes, and I have no way to interact with you guys. Game of Thrones, I'm awful in this game with Collector. I kind of hate that character. When the computer plays him, I feel like he's awesome, but when I play him, not so much. But I think he looks neat. I like the design.
You have the blood.
I will pick Shao Kahn on the next one, Timothy.
Defender of Earthrealm, born and bred.
Do not shame your ancestors.
Round 1. Fight.
I didn't mean to do the mime. I'd love to stay up a bit longer. It was great seeing you again. I enjoyed the fun stream as always. Thanks again. Much love. See you on the flip side. Good night, everyone. ET, take care, man. You have a good one. I appreciate you coming out. No, 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 no! Oh, no. Oh, it was so tense.
Round 2. Fight.
That was a good one, Linda. Oh, it's so nasty. I keep doing that move. Ah, that's how little I know about the special moves room.
Final round. Fight.
Still angry Rain isn't in this game. I haven't thought about Rain forever, actually. And back in early mid-2015, I gave Vince McMahon a call and told him an idea for a match involving The Shield, which he then followed through with no joke, no BS. That's crazy. I did like Kenshi. Yeah, and I keep hitting rematch because right at this screen, I want to hit X to just speed through the bonus rewards animation. Rain is my ninja prince for life. Nice. Alright, you said Shao Kahn, Timothy?
Shao Kahn.
Okay, back again. Hey, Taylor, welcome back. Oops, I should probably go ahead and finish that.
The Hourglass.
Purple Rain. I always liked that he was on an episode of New Girl, too. And Kevin Smith's stories about Prince are absolutely hilarious if you've ever watched An Evening with Kevin Smith.
Your flunky really ticked me off.
Ermac was to kill you.
As if ripping my arms off would do it.
I'm glad Baraka's back, too.
Fight.
Yeah, that's fine, Brian. I'll pick Katana next. Oh, I missed! Well played, Bubby.
Want fries with that?
You're better with Shao Kahn? Slightly, but still pretty bad.
Two. Fight.
I think we definitely need TMNT tournament fighters with this engine. That would be cool. Can't get him. He's too tricky. Oh, nice finish. YourPlayerTwo, thanks, man. Yeah, no problem. I also, why PS3 people got a greatest hits GTA San Andreas released in December 2015 along with other ports prior to PS2 on PS4. I hate this Max dude? Wait, which Max dude? Jax? Jax is a classic. As of Mortal Kombat 2 anyways, I think. Tem respect for you, Bubby. My two dream fighting games made by these guys, Marvel vs. DC and a horror movie, Monster. That would be awesome. Now, I've heard that there have been talks about a Marvel vs. DC, but I don't know if there's any truth to that or not. There's been a lot of wild Marvel rumors lately, as you can imagine. Alright, where is Katana?
Katana. Aaron Black.
F to pay respects, yes. F to pay respects, everyone. There's just something about being clotheslined in half. It's an acquired taste, but yes, I would agree. And I'll probably do one or two more after this, then I'm gonna get off here and go let the puppy out, and then go brush up my skills. So next week I can show something a little bit more interesting. Yes, all F's in the chat. For Bubby.
I hear this ain't your first rodeo.
I've fought for thousands of your
Western humor.
Can't beat
Classic.
that with a stick.
Round one. Fight.
AFK Muntroogs. Cheesy? Yes. Effective? Maybe. So dirty. I did play story mode, but I've still got 1 or 2 chapters left to go, Timothy. Ugh, so close. Well played.
Round two. Fight.
How fast can I do these? Not fast enough. Ugh, so cheap. Yes, much spam.
Fight.
Yeet fans. I love seeing all the character endings in story mode. Always cool. Yeah, for sure. Oh no! That's probably gonna be the end of it right there. Only MK where I like his spam is Mortal Kombat 1 arcade. You could spam sweeps in that pretty good, couldn't you?
Finish her.
I always forget to do it. It's one of those things like I did it fine in story mode and then I forgot, basically just forgot all about it probably until the exact moment that you put that in chat.
Fatality.
Gross.
Aaron Black wins.
Good game, Bubby. Any other character requests for the next match? Not that I'll probably do it justice, but still. Rip indeed. Kotal Khan? I can do Kotal Khan again. Alright, well, let's do Baraka, because I haven't done Baraka yet, and... Well, no, if Bubby's gonna be Baraka, then I can be Kotal Khan. Or I'll take Baraka, and maybe he'll be Kotal Khan.
Noob Saibot.
I'm awful with him. Is Bo Raicho in this one? I don't think Bo Raicho is in this one. I always liked Bo Raicho. He showed up in, what, Armageddon? Or Deadly Alliance? Seeing something on Twitter, YourPlayerTwo? Hold on, buddy, I'll check. The Holy PSP? That's funny. Was that an actual episode?
How do I earn your respect?
Beat me unmercifully.
Drill Sergeant Blade reporting.
Round one. Fight.
Yes, hashtag Drunken Master, but Retro was great. Are we definitely getting him as DLC? Right now, I would have to say my main is just Scorpion, which is basic, I realize, but that's, you know,
No discipline.
that's the character that I'm just most familiar with. Because playing through story mode, again, I haven't really been able to go, you know, very deep into one character to get really familiar with combos. Oh no! Maybe they said that? I feel like it would be a good one. That's pretty great.
Finish him.
There we go.
Sonya Blade calling in air support.
Fatality. Sonya wins.
Slow motion makes everything better. Question for YourPlayerTwo in chat. If you rank in the top 200 in Injustice 1 and 2, would you do well in this game? Or is it like going to Smash, which plays very differently? I haven't played an MK in a long time. I've only played a little bit of Injustice 2 recently. I played a lot more of Injustice 1. I don't know how... I mean, it feels similar to me, but I'm not the best judge of fighting games. That would probably be like a question for like Daniel or Fabian. Let's try one more new character for the night, and then I'll probably call it after this one. Or I will play a random person since Biggie left. I'll play one rando as Scorpion just so I can go out with, you know, some small bit of dignity, I think. Oh, it showed that you dropped out, man. That's all good. I'm just gonna do one more anyways.
Scorpion.
Did he pick Scorpion too? Alright, I'm not gonna pick Scorpion. I'll try Noob and see how it goes.
Goro's led.
Man, Final Fantasies just cannot catch a break in that pole next to Persona 5.
Fight.
Sonic looked kind of creepy with his human legs. Yes, it's not the coolest. It's definitely the human teeth are weird too.
Round 2. Fight.
Like, I'm hoping it's at least mildly entertaining. Honestly, for me, just to see Jim Carrey go full 90s Jim Carrey is worth the price of admission alone. I'll see it just for that. I don't care as much about Sonic now, having seen what he looks like, as I do just seeing how ridiculously over the top Jim Carrey is going to be, because it's been a while for him. God, Noob is so awesome. Yeah, because the trailer, like, I wasn't really impressed with Sonic, but Jim Carrey, I'm like, this is great. This is the kind of wacky Jim Carrey that I haven't seen in a while, so yeah, I'm okay with that. I gotta get back to work. Good seeing you play. Peace, brother. Peace out, everyone. Kane, take care, man. That sounded like Thriller. Oof. But I can't do anything. Oh well. I'll be better next week, you guys. Hopefully. Maybe. Alright, that's enough for tonight. But, thank you guys all so much for coming to hang out tonight. It's been a lot of fun talking with you guys about, well, wrestling, which is not clearly my area of expertise, but then also thoughts on the Sonic movie, and, you know, it's cool to see that more people are going to the Southeast Game Exchange. That should be a lot of fun as well. And if you are new here tonight, please consider subscribing. Usually do multiplayer streams every Wednesday, which is a whole lot of fun. And then should have new video coming out on Friday, which should be a review of the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable 2, which is really a mouthful, but it is a pretty great piece of hardware. Not without its limitations, but I'll talk more about that in the review when it comes out on Friday. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. I hope the rest of your week is very easy and that the weekend is even better. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off here right now. Actually, before I take off, is there anybody else streaming who we could raid, or anybody you think would appreciate some new viewers right now? Before I kill it for the night. It's one of those things that I constantly forget to do. Yes, have a good night, Bubby. Brian, always a pleasure. Taylor, thank you for coming by. Austin, later, I've been lurking this whole time. Dude, you lurk away, man. I'm looking forward to the Southeast Game Exchange, and please feel free to hit me up, and we'll talk some more. There's someone named Coley Coke World playing Smash Bros. Actually, hold up. I'm not familiar with that person. I don't want to send anyone over to someone I'm not completely unfamiliar with. Hold on. Let me see if I have anybody. Should have had this ready to go in advance. But it's one of those things, you never really know who's still streaming whenever you're ending a stream, but let me see here. Yellow Kazoo is streaming right now, and she is an absolute sweetheart. If you want to go check out her video, she is streaming some Smash Bros. So if you still want some more fighting, if you guys wouldn't mind checking out her stream, she is absolutely wonderful. She's been on the Chillcast a couple of times. This is Yellow Kazoo. She's streaming right now, so if you wouldn't mind hitting her with a YourPlayerTwo raid, that would be wonderful. So, again, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the next stream. So, alright, take care. Bye.